Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, so Alex T and Blue Scuti, sorry, we had something happen here at the at the apartment here, but all right, we're good now. Anyway, Alex T, 234, 215 for Blue Scuti on the left side of your screen. It is Alex T. Qualified into seed number 4 with a 1.59 million average of his best 2 games played in a 60-minute qualifier. He's the 2-time CTWC champion. He joined Jonas, Dog, and Joseph Saley as repeat winners of the CTWC. He had a dominating run in 2025. You gotta see it. He's the former world record holder, 16.7 million. He got the 4th game crash. In fact, he wasn't done crashing the game. He crashed the game and then he played one more game and crashed it. So back-to-back crashes for Alex T. He's won 7 CTM Masters event inclusive of Lone Star. Inclusive of Mega Masters. He was our 2023 Mega Masters winner and also finished in the semis in 2022 and 2024. 5 appearances in CTWC Gold Bracket, including those 2 back-to-back wins. That is Alex T. Defeated Hydrant Dude to get here to the round of 8, the top 8 to take on Blue Scuti. On the right side, it is Blue Scuti, a 6-time CTM Masters event winner. This is his 20th CTM online. And then with 2 Lone Stars, that's 22 overall, winning the tournament 6 times. He went on a streak in 2024 and 2025 of being in the finals 9 times in a row. He was our winner of our Lone Star Championship in 2024. He's been in CTWC Gold Bracket 3 times, finishing in the semifinals twice, including this year and in 2023, and won multiple regional tournaments, and the first player ever to crash the game, making worldwide headlines. And he's the first player to get a perfect 19 start max, 29 start world record with 18.8 million. Documentary premiered this month with focusing on Scuti's rise in the Tetris community and there's the Tetris community overall. So a lot of firepower in this match. If these 2 players ever played against each other, I don't know, maybe. 584 for Alex T, 498 for Blue Scuti. They have faced each other, according to my sources, 9 times. 8 of those times have been in a semifinal or a final of a top tournament or league. 654 entry for Alex T into 19. 549 for Blue Scuti. They met in the finals of the CTM Masters event 3 months in a row, May, July, and August of 2024 in the online Masters, 3 times in a row. Blue Scuti's first CTM win, that was in December 2023. Who was the opponent? Yeah, it was Alex T. Their first meeting was in Lone Star 2023, and this was really before Blue Scuti had established himself as a top player. He was more of a player on the rise. Alex took that one, and ever since that was a round 1 match, round of 16 between those two. Ever since then, they have played in semifinals and finals only. 816 for Alex T, 691 for Blue Scuti after a Tetris. So Scuti then won December 2023 against Alex. CTL season 2024 semifinals. Alex took that one in the semis. Then Alex won 2 Masters in a row against Scuti, May and July of last year. August, Scuti comes back and wins that one. Then February this year, they meet again. It was in the semis of that August 2024. Scuti took that one on his way to winning the tournament. 909 for Alex T, 764 for Blue Scuti. They meet again in February 2025 in the finals. Scuti takes that one. They meet in CTL season 29 finals. Blue Scuti takes that one. CTWC semifinals this year. Alex takes that one. So they are overall 4-4 after that Lone Star where they played in a round 1. 4-4 across semis and finals. So this is our first time meeting in anything lower than semis or finals since mid-2023. A46 for Alex T. Tetris for Blue Scuti, 924. Tacnerus has gifted a tier 1 sub to Cobra. Thank you so much. Ben Squirrely cheered 100 bits. Thank you. Tacnerus gifted a sub to Vicious Rhubarb. Thank you. Mila gave out a community sub. And that went to Ashkance. Thank you very much, Mila. Arbaro, 520 bits. Appreciate that. Message effects from Arbaro. Thank you for that. Javanti Prime sub. Hemalizer gave out 5 community subs. A lot came in while I was doing that. Thank you, Hemalizer. Appreciate that. Tacnerus with the tier 1 sub. I don't know what a golden kappa is. What is a golden kappa? Never heard of it. Is that a thing? Scuti is into 29. He's at B15. That's a 1.1 million. Tetris for Alex T. CO2. B55 Scuti. Tacner is gifted 3 months to Chaotic Hazel. SSJ4 with 100 bits. Golden Kappa. Tacner is gifted to Wallbant. And there you go. C36 for Blue Scuti. Tetris for Scuti. C78 on level 32. C90 for Alex T on 31. Scuti taking a skim here. Gets a Tetris. D61. Scuti now in the lead. Level 33. Tetris for Scuti. EO2. D48 for Alex T. Now D89 after a Tetris. Tetris for Alex T. E30. EO7 for Blue Scuti. That left side. No, a bar is going to hang. And Scuti is not going to get anything over there. Alex T is good in game number 1. Alex, you can go ahead and mullen it out. What is a golden kappa? I don't know what that is. Is that like something that's like rare or special? I don't know what it is. F39 for Alex T. He's one away from the rollover. He's got a 1.5 million. So these two players have played a lot of high stakes Tetris. This is only a top 8, only a top 8. But this feels obviously finals worthy. They've met in the finals multiple times. Getting into these semis is huge this month. Alex T with a 1.7. There is a split double. Would need a Tetris and change, I think, to get the 1.8. I don't see where that's going to come from. There's one. Where's the change? Is he going to go for it? He's going for it. And he's going for it. Where's the bar? There's the bar. And the Tetris into 39. I think Alex T wanted to get level 40 again. That is a 1.8 million from Alex T. In 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I don't even know what a golden kappa is. I guess you just get a golden kappa emote. That's what it is. Am I understanding right that neither player has ever beaten the other in a top 8 match? Yeah, that is right, Blithering Tribe. They played one round of 16 in July of 2023 in Austin, Texas. Ever since then, it's been all finals or semis, and they are tied in that series. You get it for 24 hours? I mean, no offense. I'm glad everybody contributed to the Golden Kappa hype train, but like, so what? Like, you get a yellow emote for 24 hours on the internet? Like, who cares? I mean, thanks, but what do you get for it? Oh, it is something cool? I didn't know. I don't know what it is. Do you get to visit the Twitch headquarters if you get it, or what? Or borrow? Thank you. I just don't know what it is. By the way, make sure to join Tetris for the non-pros at, what is it? tnp.tetris.lol. How about that, Arbaro? You're welcome. See, do you feel better now? You feel better? See, I got your back. I got your back, buddy. 145. I just don't know what a golden kappa is. Oh, it's a little Twitch. Why don't you get to keep it? You should get to keep it. I don't know why they take it away. Just give it to you. All right, we're going to make a golden... I'm going to make a golden bear emote. They're already kind of orange, but I'm going to make a golden bear emote, and as long as you're subbed, you get to have it. Yeah, I'm going to make a gold... In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll make it maybe a bit emote, like a bit tier emote for a low amount. And then you'll get it forever. You don't even have to resub to get it. All right? That's what I'm going to do. The golden doughy. All right, I'm going to write it down right now. Golden doughy. Writing it in my notebook. Golden doughy bear. If I can read my own handwriting after the fact. 329 for Alex D. 269 for Blue Scuti. But again, thank you everybody for supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. Mari says, well, this seems familiar. Yeah, we just went over it, Mari, okay? I went over all the things. What you earned is dumb, but thanks for the money, chump. That is not what I said. I just don't. I mean, you guys, you know it's more about supporting the channel, right? Than getting the golden kappa. Arbaro with the 80 bits. Thank you, Arbaro. Appreciate that. Or maybe it is about the golden Kappa. I don't know. You should get entered into a sweepstakes if you get it. You wanted the 24-hour golden emoji? I love it. Alex C thought about the line spin, but he's like, nah, I'm just going to do like normal Tetris now. 512 for Alex T, 422 for Blue Scuti. I just had never heard of it before. I didn't even know what it was. I thought I won like a sweepstakes or something. Yeah, K Taco says the golden Kappa was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, exactly. Blue Scuti with that 3D board. I really want to get 3D glasses. I swear that will show in 3D glasses. Like, you will see that as 3D. There are regular hype trains, golden hype trains, and treasure trains. Oh my god. You want a golden bear mug? Oh, we could do that. 634 now. 658 entry for Alex T into 29. That is a big pace. 584 for Blue Scuti. That is a very healthy pace. No good place for a square, so he's going to try to resolve it with a T piece, but T never comes. So he's going to burn it away here fairly efficiently, actually. All right, and Blue Scuti has covered it. You just want to ensure the financial viability for one of your favorite content creators. That's very nice. That's what it's about. Tetris for Alex T723. But anyway, thank you all for your generosity. And if you get some solace from the state of the world or just one little jolt of pleasure from the golden Kappa, I support you. And I'm saying that with a golden Kappa at the end of... No, I'm just kidding. 754 Blue Scuti. There is a long bar into column 9 to set up for the Tetris. You think it goes well with bacon ribs? It is a good looking emo, I'll tell you. It stands out. Long bar Tetris, Blue Scuti, 869. 899 for Alex T. We're on level 24. It looks like shiny Arceus. Arceus. I don't know what shiny Arceus is. What's a shiny Arceus? It's a Pokemon? Oh, okay. I never got into all that. You know, I played Pokemon Go for like 2 weeks when it came out. And then they started to make it not fun. and then I stopped. A07 for Blue Scuti, A62 for Alex T. Like when Pokemon Go started, they used to have like this API where you could like have websites to track out where all the good Pokemon were. So everybody at work would like take breaks and go get the good Pokemon. That was fun to me. Just like, hey, there's one. Go outside and get it. I was managing a support team then, and I would let my team go out if there was really, take a break off the phones. If there was a good Pokemon outside, a rare Pokemon. B85 for Blue Scuti needs a bar to the left, and it gets over. What's he going to do here? Oh, my goodness. Is he going to bring this down? It looks like he is going to bring this down on a long break. It's over for Blue Scuti. The survival, amazing. My word. C36 for Blue Scuti. C50 for Alex T. How is that even possible? How is that possible? C60 for Alex T. There's a skimming Tetris for him. C99. C51 for Blue Scuti, who miraculously is still playing Tetris right now. And a Tetris for Alex T. D77. Scuti hits the line spin on 29 speed, which is also crazy. Long bar Tetris Scuti. Alex trying to get set up here. Is trying to uncover. Does uncover. Tetris for Scuti D58. There's one for Alex at E76. So 80,000 point lead. That's within 2 Tetrises now. Blue Scuti is. He's a little bit ahead in line, so that could be a factor. He's going to have to eke out a little extra efficiency somehow. Assuming Alex doesn't top out, he's going to need to squeeze out some efficiency here, but he's got a gap in that stack, and this is making it very difficult. Tetris for Alex T, F77. It's like a 3 Tetris lead or so. Scuti is out and open, trying to keep that well open for a Tetris, but we are getting a little droughted, and that is going to do it for Scuti in game number 2. And Alex goes up 2 games to none. Alex with another rollover, and Alex just on another planet right now. Mari says, what do you even do? Dias Alert says, E7 is losing score. There's a 1.7. The Fits for Alex T. What the heck, Jasmine? Did you see that? My word. The Vits and the Tetris. Oh, my word. Arbaro says, I just screamed. What the heck? Oh my goodness. What a game between these two great players. Oh my word. It's always cinema. Let's get game 3 started in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, 7 p.m. is fine. No, 7 p.m. is fine. Just don't do it during the day. Honestly, Saturday is our Costco day. And our backup day is Sunday, and we couldn't go either one. Friday is our 3rd backup day, and Monday is our 4th backup day, and I will be very much in trouble at home if we don't get to go to Costco. But yeah, evening is fine because we don't go to Costco at night. Evening is great, so that works perfectly. I saw that 7 p.m. my time. That's perfect. We go to Costco every week? No. But we need to go because we haven't gone in a while. All right, we are underway in game number 3. Alex T is up 2 games to none. Are you going to get a Costco hot dog? No. I would consider getting a chicken bake, though. I love the chicken bake. Our bro says their pizza is pretty good. I mean, the pizza is not... If you're a snob, the pizza is not good pizza. Like, but as far as just like... you know, calories per dollar spend and something that is tasty. It's a good deal. It's a good deal compared to like fast food pizza. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's consistent. You know what I mean? And there's a ton of cheese on that thing. 193 for Blue Scuti, 209 for Alex T. You know what my thing that I really want to do is... maybe, I don't know. when I'll ever get a chance to do this, but I mean, I guess every day is a chance to do whatever you want, but I don't know when or if I'll ever do this. I want to go to Costco, get the chicken bake, $237 for Alex T, $260 for Blue Scuti. And then I want to put a couple of Raising Cane's. I want to open, chew the top off, right? Because then you got a pocket. And then I want to put 2 Raising Cane's chicken fingers in the chicken bake of Costco. That is what I want to do. I've been dreaming about the possibility of doing this for a couple years now, and I've never done it. But I think about it whenever I go to Costco. I'm like, oh man, I wish I could put a couple of Raising Cane's chicken fingers in there. Is that recipe my life purpose? I mean, it's a very important side quest. All right, Blue Scuti with the pullback of the T gets that long bar into the Tetris well and gets a Tetris. Add bacon to it for tacky. It already has bacon in it. It has bacon. Tetris for Blue Scuti, 402, 376 for Alex T. Alex got a T-spin set up. The other thing you can do, which is not as good, but you can you can do that same trick with the Costco hot dog and just put like the hot dog into the chicken bake. Like I've seen people do that on, like YouTube or TikTok or whatever. 425 for Alex T, 427 for Blue Scuti. All right, Scuti here with a bit of a down stack to do. Okay, there's a nice L piece to help out, but yeah. All right, there is a dirty Tetris for Blue Scuti. So he's going to try to keep it close while he brings this down. Obviously, the priority here is to survive. SSJ is a Sam's Club fan. It's better for limited time, better for everyday needed stuff. I would agree with that. Pretty much a couple times a year, we get a Costco item that we really, really like and sort of start buying regularly and become dependent on it in a way, or just have expectations like, oh, can't wait to get this. And then it's gone. And then, we're like, we just got Costco'd again, Happens a lot. 540 for Blue Scuti, 592 for Alex T. Scuti into 19 at 564. Another robust transition for Scuti. But Alex T is in with another 600K transition into 19. Oh yeah, back when I was a kid, we used to go to BJ's, which is another wholesale club. We went to that when I was a kid. They used to sell boxes of baseball cards, or I would get to buy a whole box of baseball cards. That was amazing. 692 for Alex T, 663 for Blue Scuti. There's a Tetris 690. All right, let's see what Alex is going to do here. He's got sort of a long bar dependency. Is he going to try to turn this into a well? No, he's just going to bring this back down. He's got a little bit of a lead. T-spin gets it. And he's just bringing this down. Long bar Tetris Scuti and another one. 756 for Scuti, who retakes the lead. But Scuti also ahead by about 5 lines. So when the lines are tied, the score is within a couple thousand points. CTM collab with the Costco guys. I only vaguely know who those people are. I know it's like a father and a son or something, like a little son. And they're like, I don't know, they're just kind of gone viral or something. I don't watch them. I only watch one Costco related YouTuber, and it's a guy called The Deal Guy. I like The Deal Guy. T-spin for Scuti, 831. 879 for Alex T. There's a Tetris dirty for Blue Scuti. You like deal guy? He's like, these are your top 10 deals. I like that guy. Oh, there are definitely Costco YouTubers, Diasalor, of course. 921 for Alex T. He's going to take a skim down there, trying to keep this low, bring this stack down a little bit. Scuti at 960. He's in the lead. Alex gets a Tetris and another one. Now he's in the lead, and Scuti takes it back, and they're just trading the lead back and forth. We only watch the Costco ones he does, and then we'll sometimes watch Dollar Tree, although we don't really go to Dollar Tree too much. But it does remind us that, like, if we just need some cheap piece of crap to do something, like, it's at Dollar Tree. But we don't really ever go there. Both players with max outs on 28. A99 for Scuti. A98 now BO1 for Alex T. Both players could potentially get 2 more Tetris if they go no burns, but the stacks are getting high. They're going to have to take burns. Or at least Scuti is going to have to do it. He does. And he's bringing this down. Scuti going to go for the Tetris and gets it, but he creates kind of holes over on the left side that he's going to have to downstack. He does so very quickly. B49 for Alex. Tetris, Alex, B90. There's a Tetris Blue Scuti, C08. Tetris for Alex T, C27. C09 for Blue Scuti. A C37 for Alex T. Scuti's left side, he's dependent on a long bar. He's going to bring it down. He's trying to chop this down so he can access that left side. He does. And now he's still got work to do. He's chopping it down. Keeping it open. There's a nice triple for Blue Scuti to help bring this down. Alex T at C61. Getting a little droughted, takes a triple, blocks the well, reopens it. Long bar over Tetris for Alex T. He's back in the lead. Scuti's going to take it back. Scuti is clean again. D38. Alex T somehow down stacking here. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. D28, Blue Scuti. Tetris E27. Alex T is going to have to find a bar for the right side. He does. He's trying to down stack again. Oh, that left side for Alex T. I don't know what he's going to be able to do. He's going to have to go up and get that for the burn. Scuti, meanwhile, just Tetrising and scoring here. How did Alex T clear that away? Are you serious? E93 for Blue Scuti. Dirty Tetris, F39. How did he burn that away? Oh, no, and that S is going to miss, or that Z for Alex T. So he keeps kind of misdropping. And Blue Scuti is really out to a big lead, 180,000 points. 11 lines to go. Another Tetris for Blue Scuti. There's one center well for Alex, 1 row off the bottom. Scuti with the rollover. Alex T has lines in hand. If he can somehow eke out a couple of Tetrises here, would this even be possible? There's one. He's building for it. He's building for 2 right now. He's building for 2. There's one. Can he get the other one? And he gets it in, but it's not going to be enough. Can he eke out more points? No. And that is going to be a top out for Alex T. Double rollovers into 39. Blue Scuti did just enough. His last Tetris was basically the difference. It was the difference. What the heck? What a game. Oh, my word. Ay, 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 ay. How did Alex T burn down? Alex T misdropped so many times during there, but he was able to survive, and that is actually crazy. Like when he dropped that that L piece to the right side, then he had to build up to go get it and then bring it all back down. I mean, that was actually crazy. That was actually crazy. I mean, if he had set up 3 Tetrises, then Palki Sharma might be reporting on that from India right now. Vandy, are you going to stagger STM so that you're not doing the early rounds of all the competitions at the same time? I don't know. You think I've thought it through? I just do things, you know? I don't think it through and just hope it kind of turns out. I haven't thought it through at all. But it's gonna sort of alternate. There are gonna be months where Das Masters takes a break, and then months where Masters takes a break like it does now, and STM will fill in some of the gaps there. All right, Obaro has now turned his question into an idea. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. Ace Hardcastle says, honestly, it was completely worth neglecting my sleep to watch this. It was. I mean, I don't even know if it was, but I'm saying it was. Whew. Ay. Tetris for Scuti. Just going to take that S spin there. Oh, that JP, so let's see what he's got in mind here. And I think he's just going to have to take the burns on the chin and just bring this down. And there we go. Scuti 147, 124 for Alex T. Yeah, it's a CTWC rematch. It's a CTM rematch many times over. It's a CTL rematch. Oh, Blue Scuti with that adjust of the L piece. That's going to cause some extra burning here, but maybe not too much if he can get the pieces here. I can see what he's doing. Maybe this is intentional. He's on a whole other plane of existence, this Scuti. Tetris for Scuti 242, 240 for Alex T. Tetris for Alex 286, 271 for Blue Scuti. $361 for Alex T, $364 for Blue Scuti. Super Mark says, watching Scuti stack is like watching someone do advanced calculus or something. Like, I have no concept of what's going on, but he makes it work. It's really all these guys, honestly. Like, everybody in this tournament, especially as you get to the top 16, top 8. Like, they're just doing stuff that I'm like, oh, okay. Never thought of that. Tetris for Scuti and another one, 419. 416 Alex T. So I mentioned that you know, these players, since their kind of early matchup in Lone Star in round 1, 2023, that was a little bit before Scuti established himself as kind of, you know, top echelon player. But since then, I mentioned they met 8 times in And all eight times have been semis or finals. Four of those have been sweeps. Alex 3-1. And the other matches, if Scuti wins a game, then it's also 3-1. So Alex T has the advantage when it's a sweep. Scuti has the advantage if Scuti scores even one game. So we'll see how this one goes here. 642 for Alex T, 682 for Scuti. Alex T does not get the 600K transition. That's okay. 643 on 20 is still great. Have they ever had a decider? They've had one decider. It was in August of 2024 CTM in the semifinals. Scuti took that one 3-2. Line spin for Alex T. All right, he really wants to win. 724 for him. 761 for Blue Scuti. Go to the CTM Discord, Zook, if you want to see like the links. There's a category called Research Lab, and that's where all the stuff is. And I think there's a relevant channel for MatchDB there. I think I could be wrong, but that's where to start. And all the links are there if you want to look at all the records and match stuff. 854 for Blue Scuti, 844 for Alex T. I don't even think that link works anymore. Does it? Let's see. Oh Lord, hallelujah, it works. My God. You imagine having a working Discord link? Crazy. 852 for Alex T, 888 for Blue Scuti. All right, Scuti long bar over Tetris 980. Alex 947. I feel like this needs to be like a two-parter, man. I mean, it's like they're going to 39 every single time. Just these totally high octane matches. It'll take a lot out of you. Now, thankfully, I myself am energized by watch. I get more energy the crazier it gets. I know that can't be true, like thermodynamically, but it's how I feel. A84 for Blue Scuti, A56 for Alex T. In the year 2035, games will start on level 39. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be that surprised. Scuti set up on the left well for a Tetris, gets the bar over. 1.1s for both these players as we head towards 29. Alex is going to take a B35 basically into 29. Scuti, 3 lines to burn, still covered well. Opens up the well. Long bar goes in. B68 entry for Blue Scuti. Here we go again. Level 29. Tetris for Blue Scuti. C10. B83 for Alex. There's a Tetris for both. C29 Alex, C49 Blue Scuti. When you're on 29, the score changes by, from the time you start a sentence to the time you finish the sentence. Oh, Alex T's right side. Oh, he's going to hang a bar no, Alex T cannot get it over. And Blue Scuti is going to tie it up. So Alex with the hang bars on the right side. Oh my word. So Blue Scuti has taken game number 2, and wouldn't you know it, we are going to a deciding game number 5. Henry B says, this is the first time Alex T has lost twice in a row since 1999. Ay. Blue Scuti going for the rollover again. There's a Tetris Scuti. Tetris. Scuti's got the rollover. He's got 25 more lines to go. How many Tetrises can he squeeze out? There's one. Oh, no, that S to the left side is going to slow him down a lot. But he's got the rollover. He's got the 1.7. All right, what's Scuti got planned here? Oh, the long bar gets over for the Tetris. 1.788 for blue Scuti. All right, you guys, you can take a moment if you need it. I understand this is kind of intense, so feel free to take a moment if you need it. A best of one, the winner of this single solitary game, goes to the semifinals in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So it has been quite a match, and you know when a combined like 3 million is the lowest score, or almost a combined 3 million is the lowest score in the set. Like that is a match. What was the combined score in that last one? Is that what you're asking? Arbaro, what is the lowest? Is that what you're asking? Like in a match, like what is the lowest, highest? I think I see what you're. If that's what you're asking, I don't know that that's being tracked, but. The highest, he's not asking the highest losing score. Each match has a lowest winning score. Yeah, and what is the highest, lowest winning score? But wouldn't that just be the highest scoring match, though? I mean, I gotta think about that. You're hurting my brain right now. I've streamed like 9 hours today. I can't think about it. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be the highest scoring match because maybe there was one that just really popped off and threw off the average or something. I don't know, but I think I know what you're asking and I don't know. All right, Alex with a crazy spire of like T pieces or whatever those are right there. And he's working around it. He gets a Tetris, 213 through 46, 237 for blue Scuti. Like, take every match and, right, that is it's in the database, every match, and list out all the losing scores or the winning scores. And then take the lowest scoring match of each match. The lowest scoring game of each match. Which match has the highest, lowest score? I totally get what you're asking, though. Yes. Oh, no. Scuti in a bit of a pickle. Okay, there's a great L piece for Scuti. He's got a route out of this. Oh, there's a great Z piece. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to go for the dirty. I'm just going to take the safe way out. And Scuti is going to survive a little bit of a scare. 304 for Scuti. 343 for Alex T. Yeah, I mean, if you just lay out the problem the way I just did it, I mean, I'm sure it has an answer. If you want to find it. But, I mean, do we even have all the information that we need? I don't know. I guess we do in the rolling era. You know, statistics have been kept pretty closely, I think. So maybe we do. 373 for Blue Scuti, 413 for Alex T here in game number 5. Our Borrow won the Decider can glass and redeemed it. So GG's our Borrow. Thank you for whoever the gifter was. And congrats our Borrow. Scuti 441, Alex T 482. 2 lines apart. Dirty Tetris for Blue Scuti 496. There is a regular column 10 row 1 Tetris for Alex T. Tetris Scuti 515, 553 for Alex T. That rhymed.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kat, if you're in chat, you just got no'd on your proposed scheduled time by one of the players. 624 for Alex T. He's on 19. 547 for Blue Scuti. Now on level 20. 572 after a Tetris. Tetris for Alex T. 652. 597 for Scuti. There's a Tetris Scuti. 624. Tetris for Alex. Tetris for Scuti. 50,000 point lead for Alex. 6 lines in hand. Alex T. Tetris. He's on level 23 now. 779, 743 for Scuti. There's another Tetris for Alex. Another Tetris Scuti. 803. Alex with a couple. While Scuti waits. Scuti gets a Tetris, creates a gap in the stack. This is going to cost a couple of burn lines. And Tetris for Alex, 897. Scuti building left, Tetrising right. Tetris for both. Alex, 29,000 point lead, 6 lines back. And Scuti now with some cleanup to do here on 26. Alex T also a little bit of cleanup, a little bit less than Scuti does. So he's out more quickly. And the Tetris for Alex T, 998, just a couple thousand points away from the Maxout. We still call it the Maxout. Because why not? Scuti with like a split triple, I think it was, 929. Trying to get this stack back in order. This has allowed Alex to get out in front by about 100,000 points. Tetris for Alex, A82. We are in the top 8, but right now, according to this prize pool, we are paying only the top 4. If you want both of these players to get into the prize pool, use the Match Reno command right now and contribute to the prize pool. 985 for Blue Scuti, B22 for Alex T. Tetris for Blue Scuti, but he's got some digging to do. All right, Alex is going to miss with that J piece. Scuti setting up for a Tetris. Misses with a couple of pieces there. Gets a Tetris A79. Maybe fatigue setting in a little bit here in game 5. Tetris for Alex T. C00. A93 for blue Scuti. Another Tetris Scuti B38. How is this not the finals? It's been the finals multiple times in the last year. Doesn't always shake out that way. B98 for blue Scuti. D01 for Alex T. Scuti setting up center well. Opens it up. Long bar in. Tetris C44 for blue Scuti. There's one for Alex T. Scuti setting up again. Center well. Gets it. C90. 100,000 point lead for Alex. And Alex has 7 lines in hand as well. Scuti with only 30 lines to go. So Alex T with about that as well. Scuti's going to have to make up 100,000 points here somehow. Either Alex is going to have to top out or Scuti's just going to have to just outpace him. Just plain and simple, just outpace him. See if he can do it. Long bar gets over for Scuti. He takes a triple. A skim and a Tetris for Scuti. E59. He's back by 90,000 points. He's going to have to score every Tetris he can here. There's one. He gets another one over. F54. It's not quite enough. Alex T has the rollover. Scuti needs to score here. I don't know what he's going to do. Can he set up in the middle? He's playing on 39. He's playing on 39. F68 is the top out for Scuti. He gets the level 40. He got to level 40. And Alex T is good with the rollover by 90,000 points. Blue Scuti gets to level 40 and loses the match, which is absolutely crazy. And Alex T is your winner in the CTM blue bracket for the month. GG's, Alex T. You are a winner. My word, Alex T. Congratulations. You did a fantastic job. And if you could somehow sit a little bit more over to the right, that would be fantastic. But the camera is like, who is that? I don't know who that is. That's you? That is you. Oh, you are Slim Shady, I guess. Oh my goodness. What a crazy, yeah. Move over to your left, buddy. You got to move over to your left. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my God. Well, Alex T will be moving on. A match for the ages, really. I mean, that was an utterly crazy match. Imagine getting level 40. I mean, he was playing. Scuti was playing on 39. He wasn't just like, oh, I set up for some and I got, some pieces to come down into a well he was playing. I mean, look at this kid. Look at this kid right here. Look at him. Congratulations to you, Scuti. You did amazing. What a great set. I mean, it's just insane to me that somebody has to be the winner and someone has to be the loser of that, because both players obviously just, I mean, world-class, high-level. Hey, everybody, this is your old pal, Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.